Hey everybody, I'd like to take just a minute to talk to you about your website's analytics. Consistently tracking and reviewing your analytics is essential to knowing how many people are coming to your website, how they got there, and what they're doing when they get there. But that's really just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to looking at analytics. Not everybody who comes to your site is the same, and they're not looking for the same information. So it's important to look at key segments of your audience to make sure that you have a complete picture of what's going on in your site. Here are a few key segments that we like to pay special attention to. The first is organic traffic. These are the folks who arrive at your site by conducting an internet search and then clicking on one of the links that appears in the search results list that's not an ad. Organic search is really important because it gives you an idea of the demand for your brand or your product or service and how people are reaching your site. You can also look into the keywords to see what folks are typing in to reach your site. In our experience, organic traffic can account for more than half of all your website's traffic. So it's really important to make sure that everybody who arrives at your site organically has a good experience there. The next segment that we like to pay attention to is your paid traffic. These are the folks that are clicking on ads around the web and then arriving at your site. Keeping track of this audience and how these folks are engaging with your site is critical for maximizing your return on investment for any paid search campaigns. You can track which ads are best at bringing folks into the site, which ones are best at driving conversions, and you can also see which ones aren't doing so well and you might consider reworking or even abandoning. Finally, it's incredibly important to keep track of your mobile audience. Today, more and more folks are viewing websites on their mobile phones and on their tablets. And if your site is not ready for that, then folks won't stick around to engage with your content. These are just a few of the audience segments that you should pay attention to in your site's analytics. But analytics contain a wealth of data, and we would be happy to help you go through those data and make sense of what's going on in your website.